Hey everybody, it's Lance from the Ride with Lance. Today it just feels like a trike ride. It's a nice day, nice sunny clear day, but it is cool. So, you know, I'm riding a regular size bike. It'd probably be a lot colder, so I figured take a trike out. You know, can only get up to 50 miles an hour, but I think I'm gonna go to my local convenience store, get a couple soft drinks. I got the Yeti cooler in the back. So let's go. You know, I've done some upgrading to the trike, and I will stop in a little while, get off, and show you what I've done. But right now, let's just cruise and talk. There's another thing I want to talk about that happened this week. And this is geared more towards the creators out there who are, or the new creators out there who are starting their e-bike channels. This one is more of a caution towards those who just don't know yet. But I feel like my seat needs to be a little higher. Hold on. I'm gonna pull right here and raise my seat up some. Feels just a little too low. Probably because it's one of the modifications I did. But I'll show you in just a minute. Let me raise it up some more. Much, much better. I don't feel like my knees are hitting my chin. So what is it? So I got an email this week from a person claiming to be an Amazon sales director, asking me if I'd be interested in reviewing their brand new e-bike that's so new it's not even on the market yet. And they just wrote down a few of specs. They said it's 26-inch wheel, 48 volt battery, 28 mile max, 1,000 watt motor. That's all. No link. No link to the bike, no link to their website, no link to their store site on Amazon, nothing like that. And of course, at the end, it just says, if you're interested, reply and we'll see what we can do about doing a collaboration. So, right off the bat, all the spidey senses go off. I'm like, yeah, I'm almost 99.9% sure this is a fraud, this is a scam. Let's go through the park again. So when that happens, the first thing I do is I look at the email address, right? The email address. So if this is a sales director at Amazon, you would think that they would have an Amazon email address and a professional signature title at the end of their emails. It just says sales director in brackets, and it gave her name. So, you know, I was playing along, just having fun, because I knew this was almost 100% scam. So I said, can you send me some pictures of the bike? And the next day I get an email back. Oh, and it just says, question mark. Oh, you want pictures? Well, we just want you to know that. Also, I just want you to know that all the bikes we have that we sell are top sellers in Amazon. And then it went on to talk about the collaboration. And they said, if you wouldn't mind, and here's where it went 100% for me. If you don't mind, please purchase the bike, review it in high quality video and high quality pictures, and give us a 5-star review on Amazon. And then they said, then we'll reimburse you. We'll give you your money back, and then you'll have a free e-bike to do whatever you want with. Of course, there's the scam. There's the scam. Not falling for that stuff. So the probability of me doing that and even actually getting a bike, because I'm sure what they would do after that, because they still didn't send a link to their site to see any of their so-called top-selling bikes. Nothing. And I searched for this person's name. I searched on social media. I searched on places like LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Nothing comes up. Nothing. So, I haven't responded back to the email. It's gone into my blocked senders now, or blocked emails, so I can't get them anymore. But I just want to make those creators who are starting their e-bike channels aware of this. You may get this and you might get all excited, oh, someone wants me to review a bike. And you might convince yourself to go ahead and purchase it because they're telling you they're going to give it back. They're going to give you your money back. Don't do it. Almost 100%, this is a scam. You're not going to get a bike. You're going to give somebody your money, and you're going to give somebody your credit card number. So run for the hills. Now, this doesn't mean that bikes on Amazon are all bad. A lot of them are, but there are some of the top companies that do sell their bikes on Amazon, like Hemingway. I think Cy Rusher does too, but they have their own stores. They're not going through somebody else. So beware. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And the first telltale sign that you're being scammed is look at the email address. Because almost all companies will have a professional email address. It'll be like their name and then the name of the company they represent. Now also beware, this is not a beware, but a lot of the e-bike companies will hire marketing firms. So that email you get might come from a marketing firm's email address, but it will be a lot more professional looking. And I'll tell you about that in a second. Let me go in and get my drinks, come back out, and then I'll tell you about what to look for in a professional proposal. All right, got everything tucked into the Yeti, got it all buttoned up. Let's head back and I'll finish my story about what to look out for new creators for proposals. And then we'll stop. I'll show you the upgrades I did to the TK1. So a more professional proposal. First of all, like I said, check that email address. It should match their company. And then they're going to get into detail. They're going to say something like, we really like your content. We think it's a good match for your audience. Something to that sort. Then they'll tell you what bike it is that they're wanting you to review. And they'll give you a link to it. And they might also give you a little more information of what they're looking for. Like, we're looking for, 3 videos. A review video, everyday type video, and stuff like that. And it'll be in just a much more professional format. And then, of course, they'll say, if you're interested, please contact us so we can, discuss further steps. And this will give you the opportunity, before answering them, to look at that bike. Why am I going in circles? I don't know. Let's go over here. Let's find a place. Maybe up here. It'll give you an opportunity to look that bike over. They'll give you a link. Click that link and you can go to their website and study the bike, see if it's right for you. And this is why you know it's legitimate. So I just want those new ones, those new creators out there who are coming out with their channels to beware. Because you may say, oh, I only got 40 subscribers and you're already getting offers. Just really check those offers before you commit to anything and before you buy anything. You shouldn't have to buy anything. None of the legitimate companies will ask you to buy their product and then they'll reimburse you. So that is a big, huge red flag. I mean, hundreds of red flags going up. But anyways, I'm here. Let me go over some of the upgrade stuff I did to the Mooncool TK1. First thing you might notice is I put the side view mirrors on. I think with these are my favorite kind. This is kind I use on my regular bikes too. They just make the bike look almost sporty, but very sleek, and I like it. The second thing I did is, you know, I was talking about the headlights. They just stick out way too far. You know, you can see how far it sticks out. I'm always banging it when I'm moving around the garage. So I put this headlight up on the handlebars. It is much brighter. It gives you several different options. Let's see. Turn it on. You see there that there's just these two on the outsides in, but not the middle one. And then just the middle one, and then all of them. And then you have a flash mode. And this is a rechargeable. Now the other thing I did, of course, you know, you can see right here, I put a cell phone mount on. Put it on so it's mounted lower, because if I put it on the handlebars and the closeness between the seat and the handlebars, it would look like my camera was just looking right at my phone screen. So I angle it down lower. And then I put a top bar bag on there for some additional storage, like my keys and my wallet. Fits in there perfect. What else did I do? Okay, let me go around here. I put a suspension seat post on there. Still the same comfort seat because I like their seat. No need to change that. But the other things that I'm still thinking about doing is getting the liners for the baskets. Even though I like this look with the round bar open like that, I know that if I get a plastic bag of groceries and I put it in there, stuff is going to try and still fall through areas like this. So I was also thinking about making my own little wooden platform down there, but I think the liners might be a better idea because I believe they can also zip shut. But for right now, my small Yeti fits in there fine. I have a bigger Yeti that fits in there fine too. If I ever want to take this on a picnic where we got a lot of people going and we're going to carry food and drink. But yeah, there you have it. And I tell you, I still think this is just a fantastic trike. It just rides so smooth and so easy. And even if you're not using battery or motor, pedaling it is easy, really easy. And like I said before, I'm just really impressed with the difference between the TK1 Fat that I had before and the TK1. Huge difference. All right, let's get back to the ride. So let's get back here on the path. We'll go out here to the bike lane. Let's do that. Get a little exercise here. So, PAS2 on this Seems to be the right mode for me, or the right level for me, to be able to pedal and feel like I'm getting some exercise. Because if I go to 3, picks up speed, and pedaling is easier. I'm still putting pressure, but the pedaling is just a bit too fast. And of course, if I go all the way to PAS5, it's just ghost pedaling. But that's okay with a trike, because like I say, I believe the ones that get a trike are going to be just cruising on at battery most of the time. And that's not a bad thing. That's a fun thing. It's like right now I'm just throttling it only and just enjoying the day. But I am coming back on home. So you have a great day, a great ride, a great week, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.